प्यार, मोहब्बत, आशिकी, सिर्फ लफ्जों के सिवा और कुछ नहीं। पर जब वो मिली, इन लफ्जों को मायने मिल गए।
Good evening, and welcome to Film Lens Network. I'm Mrs. Stakelbach, bringing you the latest updates from the world of cinema. Tonight, we unravel a mystery that has gripped Bollywood enthusiasts: the elusive title of Kartik Aaryan and Sreeleela's upcoming film. For months, it was known as Aashiqui 3, but now, that name has mysteriously vanished. What's really going on? Let's break it down. The confusion began when the first look of Kartik Aaryan's new film dropped. Initial reports, including a press release, referred to it as Aashiqui 3, but that message was swiftly deleted. Instead, a revised announcement simply referred to it as an untitled film. Yet, the teaser fueled speculation, with Kartik's character crooning Tu Hi Aashiqui Hai, a song from the original Aashiqui film. So, is this Aashiqui 3 or not? For years, filmmaker Anurag Basu's new romantic musical was widely assumed to be the third installment of the beloved Aashiqui franchise. Originally announced by T-Series head Bhushan Kumar, the project saw a casting shuffle, with Triptii Dimri initially on board before South star Sreeleela took over. Throughout these changes, the Aashiqui 3 branding remained intact until now. The real twist in the tale came in March 2024 when Bhushan Kumar announced that T-Series would produce the film independently, without Mukesh Bhatt, the producer of the first two Aashiqui films. This led to a legal battle over the rights to the title. Mukesh Bhatt took the matter to court, and in September 2024, the Delhi High Court ruled in his favor, preventing T-Series from using Aashiqui in the film's title. The court ruling stated there were discussions between the parties for a third installment of the Aashiqui franchise, which was also jointly announced to the public. Further, they highlight that the defendant T-Series has already promoted a public narrative suggesting that their upcoming film is the third installment of the Aashiqui franchise. This perception is further reinforced by the defendant's T-Series application to register the title Tu Hi Aashiqui. In these circumstances, the plaintiff Mukesh Bhatt contends that confusion is inevitable and the defendant T-Series should be restrained from using the term Aashiqui in the title of its proposed film. This ruling meant that while the movie could still feature music from previous Aashiqui films, since T-Series owns the music rights, it could not officially be called Aashiqui 3. With the court decision in place, the makers now have limited options. There were reports suggesting that the title Tu Aashiqui Hai was being considered, but with legal hurdles still unresolved, the film remains officially untitled. Sources close to the project reveal that T-Series is still trying to negotiate with the Bhatts to retain the Aashiqui branding, leading to delays in an official announcement. Despite the ongoing title dilemma, the film remains on track for a Diwali 2025 release. However, with less than 6 months before promotional campaigns kick off, a final title decision must be made soon. Until then, audiences eagerly await Kartik Aaryan's next romantic turn, whether as an Aashiq or something else entirely. Stay tuned to Film Lens Network for all the latest updates from Bollywood. This is Mrs. Stakelbach, signing off. Good night.